Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Moravia. And we're still going for the Great Moravia achievement, where we have to take some land from Austria-Hungary and the Commonwealth. And we're currently in quite the big war, because we randomly, more or less randomly, got a succession war over Sweden with England. So if we win, we get Sweden as our personal union. However, we have to beat England and their ally Austria. Both sides were allowed to call in their allies. Unfortunately, the only ally that we have that wants to come in is Alsace, which is not really relevant. I guess I could just call them in to just get some more troops. Probably should. It cost me 10 favors, but I don't care about favors with Alsace, really. That's some more troops. And they got to call in Austria and Hungary. Well, Austria who brings in Hungary. Which is annoying, because now we have to do all the fighting down here. On the other hand, it allowed us to... it allowed France to intervene in the war as a great power action, which is cool, because now France is fighting on our side. It makes things a bit odd, though, because I'm thinking about, not quite yet, but I'm thinking about soonish, if we get like 40 more war score against Austria, piecing out Austria for Wien, which would be great. Would love to have it, and the expansion should not matter. We need it for our achievement. It's a great province, it's sent off trade, it has 37 development. Yes, we also need Ostmark, and we can't even take that in one peace deal unless we get another age objective, which I don't see us doing in time. So we could just take Wien, but if we do that, we actually have more great powers on our side than they do on theirs. And that could mean that people like the Ottomans or Spain could intervene in this war on their side, which I really, really don't want. So there's actually something to be said. Why are you failing to be there in time? You have 5 maneuver and you're still failing. But they should, in theory, not be able to go past Prague here. We either gain 100 Diplo power or we gain a Diplo skill. We gained a Diplo skill, nice. You're running to Pilsen. Can I catch you in Prague first? 20th of March, 21st of March, yes. What am I talking about? Ooh, scary. Let's run. Also, let's grab a leader. That makes us run a bit faster. And feel free to attach to me, France. Oh no, don't attach to France. Attach to me, France. Where are you running? To Graz. I kind of want to run... I can't run that way, so we might have to fight in Steiermark. But that's mountains. We might be safe still. Anyway, so if we want to peace out Austria, we might want to do that either very close to the end of the war, or... actually, we are fine here, right? We control forts, but I still want to attack Tyrol from this side, I guess. Either do that at the end of the war, so peace out Austria, and then immediately peace out the others, so nobody can intervene. Ooh, stack vibe? No stack vibe, never mind. Or... and I missed the thing again. Or we could try to wait for France to get out of this war because of England crushing them, and then immediately peace out Austria. I think one of the two is gonna happen, and I don't know which one it's gonna be just yet. So we have a bit of a timing here, because I made this mistake of asking the Commonwealth for military access, allowing Hungary to run around wildly here. I think what I can do is on the 12th of April, now, tell the Commonwealth I don't want this military access anymore. Cancel it. Because they don't have troops in there any longer. I did say cancel, right? I did. So you should no longer be able to run to the Commonwealth, and I should maybe be able to... do I want to attack you in the mountains in Trexen? I'm not even able. You still have access, that's unfortunate. Because they give access to Austria, oh well. Fine. At least it wasn't my mistake then. I want to get these guys out of Austria though. So let's meet up my troops and get a big stack rolling. Commoners broke their alliance with us. Did he rival me? Just like that, there was no warning. You still like me. Why did you just break your alliance? What? Why did this just happen? Huh. I would have expected at least a warning there. Did we lose a general? We did. Okay, so we're kinda out of friends right now. Which might end up being problematic. Yes, they took Graz, and now they're running away to Sopron. I guess that's okay. Okay, siege stack, go back on Tyrol. You guys try to crush the Hungarians once again. So I'm not super worried about England crushing France here. Because I kinda want to just use them. Use France as a buffer as long as possible, and then once they get out, I can peace out the Austrians, assuming that I get the individual war score with Austria that I need. And that just basically wastes the efforts of the English there. If you were attaching to me, I would be fine attacking these guys in Pozoni. What's your maneuver? 1 maneuver, we have 5 maneuvers. So if you would join me, this would be okay. Be nice if you could join me, friends. Alsace, please. Kinda need you here. Oh, they're coming now. How's our rolling doing? We are rolling really well. 7 against the 9, not that well, but we're still crushing. Okay. Well done, friend. What's your name? Joseph Vaclav Zezerotina. Very well done. That sounded a bit Italianish, I guess, the way I pronounced it. Maybe from on my Florence campaign. Do I get individual war score against Hungary from doing stuff to Austria? Probably not. No, let's just do stuff to Austria. Did I say it the right way around? You do know what I mean, right? I want individual war score against Austria for doing stuff to Hungary. Because I want to peace out Austria for their nice land. I have no idea what this French 1k stack is doing here. And the Austrians are hiding on Venice. Lose stability, lose loyalty on the nobles, or lose tradition. I don't want to lose tradition. Rather lose the stability. Sure. And we're almost at the cap again. Now there's some Austrian troops being annoying once more. Let's go ahead and develop in, I guess, Ingolstadt, but it's such a terrible place to develop. Rudohori should be fine. Do I have the development edict on in Rudohori though? It should say it here. I do. Okay. We need to get rid of all the power essentially. Like that. So we have Austrians in my land. We have... So I guess carpet sieging is not what I need to do right here, right now. I'd rather throw those Austrians out. I mean, they are running. But I have friends who do the sieging, right? Except for this weird 1k regiment that's just sitting in Kärnten. Because, you know, it's a nice place to sit. We got that fort and somebody has to stay here to defend it, right? Weird. Is there any chance I can help the French against the English, and do I want to? Can I afford to send the stack over there? Maybe. We still have Royal Marriage to the Commonwealth. That's ended. I still don't know why they broke that alliance to us. Ooh, you're sieging there, Austria. Yeah, that's clever. Not. Conrads joined the Catholic League, unfortunately. This could be a very annoying league war. Still want to catch these Austrians out, if I can. If I can find them. No, I can't, they're running. So let's clear out these English. Actually, do I need to? Probably don't need to. France is doing well, keeping them busy. Theologian has died. I like theologians. I want another theologian. I don't have one. Can I ask my clergy for one? No, they're too influential. So we're not getting a theologian right now. We are getting... Guess an inflation reduction guy? Sure. Oh, they actually attacked me here. That is... may not be good. Kinda thought I had them boxed in, and it seems that I did. Okay, I did. Lost very little, killed a lot, even though we're sieging a mountain fort here. We have their gold mine at the moment, which is cute. So we eventually have to walk over to Sweden. Does Sweden still have troops? Wow, so many troops still in this war. 13,000 infantry, 4,000 and 10,000 cannons. So they have like 30,000 troops. So I have to be careful when I walk to Sweden to bring an actual army. I think France just forgot about this one stack here. Why would I marry Nassau? I mean, it sounds rude, but why would I marry you? It's such a weird idea. There are the Austrians again. Let's see if we can catch them this time. Rio de Janeiro has come under the occupation of English Brazil. Also, it was... Apparently we controlled English Brazil for a while and now they're taking it back. Oh, France has 25,000 troops over here. Oh, France. Why? These Austrians are fast. Don't you know that I don't care about those occupations? I actually took that fort back really quickly. Maybe we do have to help France in their own land there. Okay, crushing this 0.9 stack. That's not a lot, of course. Maybe we can get a catch here. I really want to catch these Austrians in favorable terrain if possible. This is not favorable terrain. You're running to Trenxen, which is mountains, so it's also not favorable at all. They're trying to take back Pest, though. Pest is farmlands, unfortunately. But we have the better numbers, so that would be favorable for us. And we took Treviso. So the Austrians are about to die here, I think. We have to start thinking about rebels, Austrian rebels. My own rebels, not a problem. We have a colony right now. Which is weird. France still being crushed by the English because they're not willing to engage. Consort has died. Random occupations that I don't care about. This is an interesting war. We're starting to run low on manpower. Won the siege of Mantua. Good. Do you have any more forts that fought here? I think you're out of forts. I think I'm gonna carpet siege you. Oh, we can't take Vienna. Because of naval control. I guess that's alright. Where are you running, though? Should be able to catch you. Because there are no more forts protecting you over here. And then we have to go and help our allies in France, I think. How happy are you to be in the war, France? Medium, yeah. That goes too low, we have to deal with all the English troops. That would be bad. And I mean, yes, I kind of planned or thought about having that happen. And we caught out a stack and wiped it. Good. Can we catch this stack too? That would be nice. Can't go to Istria. Do you have a fort? What fort is it? Blind? Fort map mode, please. There's no fort here. There's no enemy fort here that should be blocking any of my movement. So I should absolutely be able to walk to Istria, but I'm not. Also not able to walk to Krine. What is happening here? Now I can walk. Odd. So crush you in Krine, and then go help the French. Now that we have control over Austria. Very much so. You guys can combine again already. Yeah. Let's get moving. Let's grab these guys, grab the cannons once they've taken that one province there. And you guys can keep taking land over here, I guess. This French one stack. He could have taken all of Austria by now, but no, we're just hanging out. You know, it's a nice place. So, you and you walk there. Military access from somebody, Pomerania, sure. At least France is sieging back their stuff. I kind of want to also carpet siege Hungary, just so they have no chance of hiring any troops over here. But it's gonna take so much time. You can actually take Augsburg while you're waiting here. Meet up with these guys in Ingolstadt, sure. The fact that we have to leave them Venice because they have, like, a boat. I mean, they have a lot of boats, actually. Considering that's an Austrian navy, that's a lot of boats. But still. I think I'm gonna drop all but one here. Yes, it's weird to leave a siege stack with a cannon, but... you know. Enemy zealots controlling some random stuff that we took overseas. I don't care. You move there. You have done that. You can take Graz. Or maybe just take the Hungarian provinces here. And then we have to eventually move on Stockholm. I think what we're going to do is throw the English out of, and the Austrians, I guess, out of France. And once we have that, we can then go for Stockholm. Stockholm, whatever. You're now running. Oh, you actually took the fort. That's quite unfortunate. Keep on unwillingly making the same stupid pun. Unfortunate. You are running to where? Liège. So let's go to Liège. Steiermark's mine. So go there and I guess there. And you are running now to Limburg. Limburg, whatever. I'm not catching you there, unfortunately. You're going to Clave. I'll catch you. And I will. Istria under my control. Let's take Lika. It seems like they've given up. I don't see them hiring any more troops. It means even more carefulness necessary because of rebels. I mean, Austria is fully occupied. Almost fully occupied. And we got a stack wipe on that army of theirs here. Excellent. So, France, I'm coming to your help, I think. Or am I? Could just let the French keep on chasing these English. And myself walk to Stockholm. It's a long walk. It's just one fort in the way, though. And then... Oh, Stockholm itself is just a capital fort. So we just need to take this fort over here in Viborg. And then we can just walk to Stockholm. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the French doing French things. And I'm going to send my army to do the real work over here. Do I have a maneuver guy in charge? I do. Good. Good. Less attrition, faster, well, maneuvering. If you would take your forts away from Venice, your boats. If you would take your boats away from Venice, that would be very nice. But I guess they're not interested. Getting close to cap again on the tech, and still far away, so let's do some more development. Let's first check whether we need to reduce war exhaustion. No, stability is okay, and our inflation is also fine, so we can do development. In Strubina, I guess. Strubina is down here, right? So we turn on the development edict. Edicts encourage development. Also, before I forget it, turn off missionary strength. Turn off develop. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Good, I guess. Thought it was on there. Turn on development edict and put some stuff into Strubina, like admin, military, and Diplo. Good. We occupy things. Austria wants out. I can't let you out quite yet, Austria, because of France. And people being great powers and stuff. Enemy zealots, clergy. Whoa, 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 whoa. France. Okay, this is a bit annoying. The Austrian noble rebels here. I mean, the 1k stack of the French dying is annoying, but what's more annoying is that if the rebels take the fort, and they already got this siege thingy, I think you have to take a detour, sorry. Clear out some Austrian rebels. Really can't afford to piece out the Austrians just yet. Cannot afford Ottomans in this war. Or Spain. But it's mostly the Ottomans I'm afraid of. Spain is also scary though. Very good. Professionalism and half-price discipline guy. Did I see that correctly? What do we currently have? We have a full-price discipline guy, and you are a half-price discipline guy. Hey, let's pay half the price for the same thing. Get rid of these rebels and then continue moving towards Stockholm, while France is busy defending their lands. Oh, there are actually some troops being hired down here. Let's leave this, taking this back to France and go to Viborg. I think I have enough troops here that I don't need anybody to attach to me. You guys can run around and try to kill enemies. Oh. More rebels popped and died, but cost me. And we have more control of stuff, so let's take control of more stuff. Can't really take control of most of these things, so let's, I guess, start sieging Zemplén here. Do you have a siege general that's not busy? We do tons of siege generals, actually. Oh, Saxon separatists. I cannot have that. Sorry, another detour. All these detours. I never go to fight Sweden. And the longer this war takes, the longer we have, well, the more of an issue we have with rebels in Austria. Even though they're not my rebels. I find that to be a bit of a weird mechanic. But it's understandable. It's not like it's... Whoa, how could you, Paradox? It's just weird. France in my lands for some reason, letting the English do what they want to do. Maybe I could have let France handle these rebels. I'm gonna siege this back just to make sure that it happens. Ooh, you are trying to attack me. I do not like that. Let's get a general there. Also, let's have you have a general so you survive for longer. And it should be the siege here. And we won that fight, obviously. Now, you guys all should be on the fort. And could somebody handle these weird stacks? I'm busy. Yeah, we lost the siege of something in overseas. The English still busy taking Breton land there. French troops coming back, fighting those animist zealots. None of that is relevant to me. All I want from this war is, well, Austria and Sweden. A province from Austria. If we can manage 2 provinces from Austria. And I don't think this war is going to take long enough for us to actually be able to do that, but maybe. I took the mercenary discipline age ability earlier because it seemed more relevant for the fighting, but now I wish I had taken the other thing. Come on, you're not just giving up your siege to hunt that 1 stack. Oh, Alsace. Why? Here, Alsace, take that. Don't be stupid. You are stupid. Really? Almost done on that siege, and you say, yeah, well, there's a 1 stack here we could kill and chase around and not even kill because... So we're taking attrition over here, but I just don't want to micromanage the walking over there. England wants to peace out. See, England, what I would want from you is union with Sweden. That's the minimum. And you're not willing to give me that yet, so you're not getting peace. Oh, there's actually a decently sized Swedish stack down here. Could I have some support? Austria controlling random provinces, probably around here, yeah, because nobody's hunting them. Where's that giant French stack? Down there. Oh, and they're not gonna die to these English. You're so useless, France. You're just so very useless. Almost at, well, we have 1 more year, I guess, until we do this. So do some more development, and I did it in where? Frankfurt is sort of a nice place. It's cheap. You have tons of autonomy, though. Yeah. Diplo development is fine there, though. No, I want a low autonomy province to work in. And that could be Bamberg. Which is, unfortunately, in the wrong trade node, right? Yes. I'd rather have something in the right trade node. Resno's fine. Resno's actually pretty good. It's currently occupied by Austria, though. Bah. Bah, I say. Could I still do development? No, I cannot. So let's just put 1 pip each somewhere. And hope we can take that back from Austria for the other development. A lot of things to hope for. I mean, these guys are taking my fort back, which I hate. These guys are roaming through my lands, which I also hate. I will build a siege stack of 10 and 10 here. And I will have to keep an eye on these people, because I don't trust the Swedes to not attack me over here. I think with them having a 14k stack down here, they're probably not going to do anything bad to me, but... Oh, wow, France! Look at you! Beating up the English. That's cool. I'd rather have you do other things, but that's cool. Probably gonna lose the Siege of Pest before we can take Zemplin here. Actually, now with all these people attached, how about we do this? We leave a guy here that cannot be attached to and send the rest to clear out the siege of Semplin and then come back. Of Pest. We may, at this point, get attacked there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. At least I hope it's not gonna happen. Oh, they are smelling blood. Are we gonna be in time? Do I want to give this up? We do have 7,000 Alsatian men here. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna take that, and then gonna take Stockholm, and then we finally get ticking war score. And then we will hopefully be able to piece out of this pretty annoying war. It's a draw? Oh, France got pieced out? Okay, France just took a white piece. That is not good. That is not good. That means we're gonna have an influx of English troops coming in from here. It does mean that we can piece out Austria, though. That's kind of cool. So France is out. I want Austria to give me that, yes. Coalition, not an issue. Can't take Ostmark. How close am I to taking Ostmark here? No, it's 39% war score. Never gonna take that. Because they're not co-belligerent here. So I'm just gonna take this. And war reps from Austria seemed like a good thing. And some money. Okay, this takes Austria out. I get Wien. Cool. That obviously took a lot of my friends away. Well, all the French friends I had are gone. Now this is basically gonna be a race, I think, of me trying to take Stockholm before the English can do anything bad to my land. Also, I can start coring Wien before the Emperor is annoyed, which is themselves. And I can not yet invest in technology, but I can do the development in Resno that I wanted to do. So you have development cost edict on, so let's put some of that and some of that into Resno. Cool. Yeah, now it's basically this siege up here that all the war is gonna hinge on. You guys, if you could really attach to me, that would be so nice. Because we could crush these guys on my capital fort. I want these guys to be locked in though before I do anything. Oh, you need to... I see. You need to go home first. Can I crush these guys before they crush me? I hope I can. If not, it's not going to be the end of the world, I don't think. What's my force limit at? Can I build more troops? Can build 4 more troops. And since I have a bunch of... Well, no more manpower. Actually, I need manpower too. Let's grab some manpower from, let's say, the nobles. We can. So let's make them happy. I'm call a diet. And you lose what, 15? So it would be fine. Then I'm gonna recruit a general. And then raise additional levies. And kill the worst general that I have, which is this guy. And I'd still want some mercenaries though. 4 more tertios here. I think I can recruit them over here. Hopefully safe enough. Maybe these Swedes are gonna come in and punish me for it, but doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Good. And these Swedes sitting on my fort is great. In Liegnitz even, Highlands. Just waiting for that English stack to show up. And annoy the hell out of me. Maybe I should build bigger forts actually at my borders. I have all the money, right? So, can I even? Oh, I don't even have the technology. Never mind. We do not have the technology. 7%. Maybe they're gonna focus on their stupid holdings overseas first. That would be nice. Kill these Swedes. Which are annoyingly sitting in my land. Bam. Shock damage received reduction, very nice. Now your job is just gonna be to try and defend against small English incursions. You can't help against... If the big stack shows up, you can't do anything. But if there's small stacks, we may be able to do something at least. And Alsace is probably gonna be scared. Pomerania has joined the Protestant League. Okay. Peace offer. I'm not gonna white peace you. That's exactly one peace deal I accept. And that's a 60% peace deal. So I guess our walk to Stockholm is going to be a bit longer than I... Yep. Wanted it to be. Should I bring a second general here? I should, really. With some maneuver and some siege. Yep. Losing some claims against people that we don't necessarily need claims on. Should I have my diplomat doing something at the moment? I definitely should. For long truce here. I guess since Poland does not like me anymore, for whatever reason, I want my provinces. Might as well build a spy network on you. This is super scary. If the Commonwealth comes in, then yeah, I'm just gonna die. But so far, it's looking alright. And we're way over time again. Wow, this war is really eating up my time and my, well, attention to the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and see you guys next time when I hopefully finish this war.